I think the world has changed so much, and I think I can point out four things that I think will be the things that we must be aware in this area in the future. One of them is compliance, of course. The other one will be cross-border data transfers. The third one will be the prevention for cyber attacks and data breach. It will be very important in the next few years. And the last one is the necessity of adaptation to this new proposal. This is very wide, with a lot of obligations.
It will leave to the companies to a lot more room to act, because nowadays, as you know, the number of resources, the FTEs that the Data Protection Authority has impact heavily both on the ability to take action on a proactive manner, and also to respond swiftly to business needs in terms of sensitive data. But as I look a bit forward, the question will be what kind of approach each company will take regarding personal data, because that will impact the way they will go to the market. And looking into that, it's not just a matter of time scale, it's a matter of the kind of business you want to do. It's a matter of how deep you will go on your segmentation.
When you get data from a third party, you are responsible to guarantee that those data are compliant.
At the end, we are the guardians of the data, because I think individuals have not the perception of the importance of the privacy of the data and how the companies process and treat the data.
The first responsibility relies with the business, and so in that sense, I would not expect anyone within the business to know every kind of authorization that I've been asked and granted for, but I would expect him to ask the right question, and I would expect him to have a suitable process to map this out.
And the safety measures and everything, it's very important. But we cannot forget that there is one person that has access to the data. And usually, well, of course, there are cyber attacks risks, but usually the information goes out by people. So even though we have all the safety measures implemented and everything, I think the culture, I think someone's talked about that information on the culture, everyone that touches on that so important personal data must have awareness that information is confidential.
Who should be the face of compliance? Well, I think that lawyers probably aren't the best ones to do it. Sometimes we tend to get tangled and mingle and go too abstract. So definitely a person from a very more practical area, IT probably, and in coordination with the general counsel.
Have an emergency response team with two layers, okay, a political one, of course, and a technical one. Keep training, permanently training the technical team, which will be a multitask team with internal auditors, with IT and communications specialists. You have to embed in that team your communications operator, okay, and your hardware supplier.
Thank you very much. It's been very, very interesting. Thank you for sharing all your information and knowledge with everybody. Thank you.